Hello everyone. Today, we have a mysterious figure sliding out of the camera, sneaking into the hall like a ghost. Teen Zheng learns from Bingrui that this old friend didn't get an invitation, he's just an uninvited guest. Turns out he's an old friend visiting from Bangladesh. Like lost stars, they've been out of touch, but today he arrives like lightning. Subtitle: The reason's heartbreaking, the child needs urgent heart surgery. Mr. Zheng, I'm here for the child's hope. Hey, what are you doing? Go on, tell others about his situation. When leaving, he's still contemplating, and after that guy left, no one saw the kid again. But the teen firmly believes the kidnapper can't be him, as everyone in town saw Shifuan at the villa. The butler personally saw him come in and park, then he left to greet other guests. Next, whether Shifuan was entering or leaving with the money, everyone in the hall had their eyes on him. Everyone looked pretty happy, not at all like they were up to no good. They even left a tip for the servant who showed them in. Subtitles: Both servants and hall attendees can attest he left by himself. The team concluded he had no chance to take the child for motive to timing. So, who could it be? Well, look no further. Bingrui's heart skipped a beat. He nervously sat before the monitor. Team leader Zhang pointed at a yellow balloon. It blocks both the child and Shifuan's car. Subtitles: Clearly, this is not a mere coincidence. Rather, someone is deliberately orchestrating a conspiracy. Bingrui could hardly believe that there was actually a kidnapper's accomplice hiding in his very own home. After a reminder, Teacher Lai recalled a crucial clue: a boy hid under a car doing hide and seek, beside Zheng. This guy looked awkward, wiping sweat anxiously. After the boy called out, he made a don't speak gesture at Zheng. Zheng seemed lost in thought, but just then, a teacher looking for the child interrupted him. Zheng casually got into the car. After the teacher took the child, his gaze shifted to departing Shifuan, with all eyes on suspicious Zheng. Bingrui just gestured for him to come over when his pocket emitted a piercing ringtone. He looked at his phone and saw, to his surprise, it was Zhang's Ioxia. The person you wanted to meet is here. What's up? Below it is the name of the kidnapper. Test that cop. Don't you dare say anything. If there's no police, will you talk? The kidnapper is both foul-mouthed and rude, demanding $1 billion in cash by tomorrow. Bingrui is desperate, pleading for more time. Hearing the phrase desperate to save his daughter, he ignored Team Zhang's hand of a reminder and insisted on hearing his daughter's voice first, but the kidnapper abruptly cut off the negotiation. Team Zhang immediately asked his assistant about the phone's location, only to find nothing. The kidnapper had cleverly used an overseas ID to dodge their tracking. As it became clear the police were of no help, Bingrui began to entertain thoughts of going solo without policing. They found Shifuan's car parked between two overpasses. By the time the police arrived, Shifuan had already pulled a Houdini. Subtitles: Only the scene remains, with ropes and junk in the box. Now, the only clue is helping Zheng. Unfortunately, this guy is mute, although his hearing seems just fine. The police found an empty bottle in his room. The bottle once held sedative, hair found in weed and trash bags matched the missing girls via DNA test. Zheng appeared panicked and at a loss. The officer interrogating him approached, softly analyzing the situation. His partners were enjoying themselves outside after getting the ransom. Meanwhile, had be stuck taking the rap 10 years or 10 months, the outcome was in his hands. Teen Zhang frowned. He was really facing a tough nut to crack. After investigation, police found Bingrui was a refugee orphan from Mongolia. He was rewarded with a facial mask company for finding a big boss missing child. He went on to grow it big, becoming a local leader, while Shifuan was also happily married and had a son. But he had no fixed address. Zheng had a natural knack for being a liability and had been working for Bingrui for 3 years when the incident happened. Team Zhang summarized there were 3 major anomalies in this kidnapping case. Firstly, the kidnapper created a secret escape room at the house. This required tons of prep work. Secondly, the ransom was a whopping $1 billion, indicating the kidnapper had to have some serious clout. Thirdly, they used encrypted phones, showing strong counter-surveillance awareness. Faced with the chief's interrogation, Team Zhang looked as pale as a ghost. His subordinates said they had tried every method with the mute, and yet they hadn't made any progress in a half year, leaving Bingrui understandably frustrated. Team Zhang said this kidnapping case needed much prep. Bingrui had a special identity with high exposure. Everyone checked it. No letting the media catch wind before the case closes. No matter your move, this case mustn't stay in AKG. After the meeting, Teen Zhang caught up with the chief to request 2 more teams. This case concerns the police's reputation and his return to the intelligence bureau. The rich don't want escalation, the chief hesitates. Suddenly, a subordinate rushed in. Zheng Bingrui was going to withdraw 1 billion in cash. Team Zhang had an idea. Since it's about saving lives, please should cooperate. Fortunately approved, they unexpectedly got top command authority. The cash counter whirred, piling 1 billion into a heap. Before the deal, Zheng Bingrui reverently knelt before the Buddha statue. Teacher Lai silently prayed. Soon, a ringtone broke the solemnity. Ring, ring, ring. He dashed towards Zheng Bingrui with his phone, and hearing the commotion, Zheng quickly got up to greet him. As he put the phone to his ear, the caller hung up abruptly. The Sabbath thief messaged him to ditch police and go to the designated spot. Clearly aware of their plan, 2 on-duty officers in the car griped about Team Zhang's rash actions. The one eating fast food tapped the door, indicating trouble ahead. Teacher Zheng drove off from the villa, reporting to superiors casually. Unbeknownst to them, Ransom sat in the back seat, with Zheng Bingrui hidden beneath. After escaping the police, Zheng Bingrui asked Teacher Zheng to leave, not wishing this fragile woman to risk with him. But she firmly refused. After all, the child was lost on his watch. The car sped down a deserted road when suddenly a black vehicle quietly trailed behind them. The patrol officer standing at the door was merely a decoy. Actually, it was the concealed second team and the drones in the sky that constituted the main force for this operation. Upon receiving the latest orders, Team Leader Zheng ordered Teacher Zhang to turn around, heading to the captive site. Team 2 relayed the info to HQ. Times while monitoring, Team Zhang ordered a stop for observation, but the spot was poor. They saw nothing from there.